We are going to start this off with Sailor from the side of Colossal here. We will be seeing them face Emergence in this map one here on Ramaza. It does look like Tracky and Fly both are going to find kills there to start this off, so 2-0 start from them. Fly actually finding 3. Great stuff there from Fly. Picks up an M4 and finds 2 kills. Should have an RP fight too close. He cannot win those. It's Wyggzz. What a name. Wyggzz finds one onto his teammate and on the Fly. He will drop immediately after that. Fly will spawn up back construction. It's not letting me switch off of these players. There we go. We're going to switch it on over to Nick, who's playing in Rux. He'll find 2. He's on 2 in a row now. Great stuff here from Nick. Might be able to find that 3rd out towards bottom end. He's not going to be able to do so. We'll be seeing him drop out towards mid. He's going to rotate on over towards Sandbags here. Going to spot 2 players here back in construction. Going to get shots down onto 1 player. Just plays his life. See Tracky here on 3 in a row. He's going to be pushed up in the hill. He will drop as... What is that? G carries is in the hill. He finds 2 in a row now. It does look like Emergence is going to spawn out here towards P2. So they should have initial setup here onto P2. Carries now on 3 in a row here in the hill. Great stuff from him here in this map to this point. We will be seeing a Hoodie on rotation out towards the back of P2 here. He's just going to be preeming this with the AUG, I believe, right? Not a whole lot going on yet with him here in the back. Now to swap that player. A little bit shade on those, or a little bit slow on those shots initially, but he will drop regardless. So I guess that's okay. We will be seeing a Fly on 1 in a row. We do see a Ben on 3. Well, all these players having a great start from the side of Emergence here early. We'll switch over to Ben. He's going to be running this M4 here in the back of P2. He's going to hold this angle with his teammate. They will lose control of this hill. He should have spotted 1 player in Gucci there in the hill. Off the shell out. He will not find the kill. His Hoodie actually finds both those kills. Great stuff for Hoodie. 3 in a row now. He will drop. Ben does trade that up. Ben now on 4. His teammates will start to rotate out towards P3 as the side of Colossal is also rotating out towards P3. They are losing all their gunfights. It does look like Tracky is going huge, and Nick also picking up a few kills there on rotation as well. He carries, finds 1. Tracky will drop and on over here to Nick. He should be out towards the front of P3. He is. We should find 1 here out towards Arctis. He's going to spot 1 play. He's going to opt the challenge. He's not able to finish that kill. On 5 in a row now from Benjamin. The whole side of Emergence streaking right now. That was what, 9, 11, 12, 13 before Ben dropped there. Ben going to start to push out towards mid. Hoodie on 5 in a row. Fly on 3. We are actually seeing those players drop now. They do have a decent lead here early. About to break 100 points here in this map 1. And G carries finding 2. Wyggzz finding 1 as well from the side of Colossal. Gucci 2 and 10 here. That is not a great game. Wyggzz 3 and 9. That's also not a great game. These players need to start stepping it up here soon for their team. Wyggzz now 5 and 9 on this map. We do see G carries and Hamble and picking up 2 apiece. So they're going to start streaking themselves as they find 6 in a row. They bring themselves right back on into this map. Should be down by a little over 30 going into P4. Got some solid time there on P3. They've done a great job here on rotation out towards P4 as well. They might have early control here too. They found some of those kills on rotation. Gucci going to be the first one set up from his team here onto P4. I don't believe he's going to find any kills as he will drop again. I don't know why it's taking so long to switch the players. Infinity Ward, please fix that. Benjamin 5 and 4 here on the map. Let's see if he can find anything. Where is he at? In the hill here. Let me switch these players at time. It's really annoying the shit out of me. He's going to eat a nade as his trophy does pick that up. Nice placement with the trophy there. As he could spot 1 player in the back. He's going to jump up to get that play. He's going to have a second one right away. Cannot find that kill as Sailor does pick that up. 2 kills in a row now from Sailor. He's 7 and 7 here on this map. Make that 7 and 8 actually. There goes 7 and 11. G carries 9 and 9. We see Hambo at 6 and 11. So pretty solid stuff here from the side of Emergence. I will say that again and again. They are all playing good. We need to see quite a few of the players on the side of Colossal pick it up again. Mostly Gucci. Wyggzz could pick it up a little bit. We need to see Gucci pick up some of these kills. 3 and 14 on first rotation. 3 kills. Come on now. Let's pick up some kills here, brother. They will be down by, what, 70 points here going into P5. Emergence, if they can pick up some time here on P5, that would be huge. If they can push this lead out even further. Fly will drop in the back. I believe the next one up is going to be Benjamin. I don't know why I switched over to Hoodie. Ben's going to wrap it around the back. He's going to find 1. He's going to have a second one this time. Cannot find that kill on the Sailor. Sailor does pick that up. 10 and 9 now for Sailor. Gotta slow down and breathe a little bit. Shit. Sailor going to drop there in the hill too. Fly 11 and 9 here on the map. He's picking up the kill time for the side of Emergence. It does look like Hoodie's going to pick up that kill there mid arches. Great stuff here from Hoodie. He's going to start pushing out Snake. He's actually going to back up, find that kill in the hill. He should pick up some of the scrap time for his team. And they break 150 points here early. They could close it out here in the next few hills if they find the kills and find the time. It does look like Hoodie finds that last kill in the hill. And we're seeing the side of Emergence go on a few more streaks. We do see Tracky on 4 in a row, Nick on 1. We're seeing 8 make that 9. Finally, Tracky picks up a 3rd, finds a 4th on 5 in a row, not able to find that 5th as his teammate does clean that up, and it does look like G carries, so will take out Nick there with that M4 in hand. Wallbang some. Still see Hoodie on 4 in a row. We are seeing Emergence grab this initial time here. On to P1. Hoodie 19-8-10, leading the lobby in kills. Right behind us, Tracky and Nick, 18 kills to their name. You fly right behind those guys at 12 kills. Kind of crazy that 4th player in kills is caught up to their top player in kills. That is insane, bruv. Yeah, Bennett 10-10, so he's not playing bad. He's just playing around neutral. He doesn't have to do a whole lot when his teammates are frying. Like this, we see G carries pick up 2 in the hill. We see Wyggzz on 2 in a row as well. Let's see if Emergence can find any more kills here out to P2 as they are rotating out. They should get this initial time on P2. They can close out this game here on P2 if they hold down a decent amount of time. They might have to close it out on P3. I don't think they'll be able to do it on P2. It's possible. Can't lose any gunfights though. Fly gonna be the first one up on the hill here. Let's switch it on over to him actually. He will actually drop, so I'm gonna switch it on. Nick, he's on 3 in a row here. He's gonna be dropping down from Sandwich. He's not able to pick up that kill. He will back behind instead of finding 2 of his own. He will drop as well. G carries the last life in the hill from the side of Colossal. He will drop side of Emergence. Can't win it on this hill, but they can win it really close to if they get right back on into it. They flip the spawns here early. I kind of like the setup from them because if they contest the hill, they will not spawn in the back. They'll just be able to contest it. So it's great positioning there from the side of Emergence. You will be seeing a Hoodie drop on down. He's not finding 1 player in the back. He's going to be able to find anything else in the hill. He will not. So we will be seeing a rotation go down. These 20 points are huge for the side of Emergence as it will put them in at what, like 15 points of winning this game. You see Wyggzz 13-20 here on the map on 1 in a row along with his teammates and G carries and Sailor. All 3 of these players not doing great. Like Sailor's not doing bad. 16-17, but we need to see like everyone on that side of the Colossal step it up. Again, Gucci, what the hell are you doing? 7-23. Everything like 3 kills of rotation right now. Come on now, kid. Wyggzz will find 1 onto Hoodie there. What was that? Top Not seeing a whole lot of time coming from Emergence here as they do pick up some of that initial time. They're at what, 211 points. I would love to see them pick up a few more points here. Try to build up their lead even further. The Colossal starting to win the gunfights that matter. They're getting this hill time. They're winning those gunfights in the hill. That's all that matters for them right now. Fly 16-19. He's on 4 in a row. 17-19 now from Fly. He's gonna hit himself. He's gonna hop over the hill, hop right out. Finds 1, finds 2. Can he find that 3rd in the hill, which will be Hambo? Off to Challenge. He finds that 3rd. He will drop immediately as I believe Gucci took him down. Great stuff there from Fly. He finds the. Wait, how did the Fly kill him afterwards? Alright, Hoodie finds 3. He's frying again here in this map. 4 in a row. 31-18 for the side of Emergence. They are 30 points away from winning this map. Make that 5 in a row now for Hoodie. Got this pistol on hand. He starts frying with it. He will drop. Hambo does. Or not Hambo. Wyggzz picks up that kill on to Hoodie. So Hoodie will start to make his way out towards P4. They only need, what, 16 points here now to win. They have full control of this hill here early. Ben's in the hill. We should switch it on over to him as he'll be the only one to really have any gunfights in that hill if it comes down to it. It does not look like it will as they do find all the kills. This should be the map. They should win this 250-146 here. Great stuff from Emergence. Great stuff there from Emergence. They find all those kills on rotation out towards P4. I thought they could have ended that a whole lot earlier, but they did not. Close it out there. That's all that matters. GG's to both teams here in map 1. We will update that map count for you guys. Nice shots here from Tracky here in mid as well. Emergence up 1-0. Pretty solid map there from them. If you guys want to use that map count command at any point, again, it is just this MC. Boom. We'll be right back. I'm going to grab something to drink. And we'll be right back into action here shortly. And we are back. Alright. Did not have me added anymore? What the hell's up with that? Hardclaw peak? I fuck with that. Let's get it. Shout out to all of you in the chat. You guys are the real goats out here tonight. Alrighty, just waiting here on this map 2 to get underway. It does look like I do have the teams in the right spot already. It does. You see Emergence up 1-0 in this series. They've been doing a great job to this point. They won that map in a pretty convincing manner. They should have closed it out a little bit earlier. Just could not find those kills and able to do so. But yeah, pretty solid map all around. All those players clicking. No one really played bad at all on their team. So hopefully we can see the likes of Gucci step it up here in the Search and Destroy. He had a really slow map one. What did he end up like? 11 and 29? Yeah. Could be better. That's all I gotta say. And just waiting on this last player to switch teams, which will be Ben. Once he does that, we will be getting this map 2 underway. Alrighty, let's start it off with Gucci. He had that slow map 1. Let's give him the spotlight here early. Let's see if he can show us if he can do anything here in this Search and Destroy. He's going to be playing with this AM4. He's pushing up towards Godheady from the side of Colossal. Let's see if he can find this kill onto this A-Heady. Not going to be able to find anything just yet. We just see Ben pick up 1 kill. Just going to be laying down here deep defense and see if he can just peek up, maybe spot 1 player here. Godheady, he's going to slowly peek over, not able to spot anything just yet. 1 player should be peeking out here shortly from the side of Colossal. Ben not able to find that kill. I believe he got shut up by 2 players, but Nick pushed out at the perfect time, found both those players on that Godheady. It's now going to be a 2v5 for the side of Colossal. Can they find these kills onto this players of the side of Emergence? It does not look like they're going to be able to do so. They're going to find 1. It does look like that will be traded out as we do see Emergence find that first round win here on the board. Great stuff here early from Emergence. Alrighty, let's get this round 2 underway. We started off with Nick here from the side of Emergence. He's 3-0. I'm sorry if my voices were getting weird tonight, guys. I'm getting tired, but I'm having fun. Let's get it. 3-0 from Nick here. On the side of Emergence, they're going to throw a smoke here front B. He's going to throw a nade up top. He might take someone up there. He's actually not going to be able to do so. Both these players are going to start pushing on. Sailor just creating the front door. He finds 2 for the side of Colossal. You see Hambo and Sailor, they're combining for 3. They have control of this new site. Sailor Chanel Bomb is down. They should be able to win this round as they have complete numbers advantage. 3 players dropped immediately. We just see 2 more players on the side of Emergence left up in this round. Fly gonna wrap on around back, finds 1. He might have had a second there, L, if he kept preeming that. Did that player know, right? Yeah, he is. If he finds a second player, it's not gonna be able to do so as Wyggzz finds that sniper kill. Great stuff here from Colossal in the second round. They answer right on back right away. That is a great round from them. They will tie up this map here 1-1. We see Fly 2-1. We see Nick at 3-1. Can these players find any more kills here in this round for their team? They've done a great start here so far in this map. These kills could be huge here in this round, as any lead could be really a momentum here in this map. Search and destroy, you never know how it's going to go down. It does look like some fights are going down over towards B. Ham does find 1 kill there mid. 1 more player on the side of Emergence posted up towards B and he's going to trade that kill out towards B. He might possibly be able to do so. It does look like Hambo is sitting up top of B. Let's switch it on over there, see if these players do spot each other at all. Does not look like they will, as both players back up to their own sides. So a little bit interesting here. Kind of crazy how they backed up at the same exact time there. That is great to have on the Catcaster here. It does look like these players on the side of Colossal are going to start to rotate out towards B. So we are going to be seeing Cody have a few gunfights here early. Or not early, late here in this round, I should say. We're going to switch it on over to him, see if we can find any of these kills. 1 player going to start to push out. He's going to find one player finds that kill. He's now going to know that they are rotating on over towards B. He's going to re-push back out towards mid stairs. I like what he's doing. He baited that out in the kill cam, making it look like he's going to be going towards that site. Finds another one here in mid. He should be able to find a second here on this player's tank. He's going to throw a smoke out, smoke that player out. The bomb is down on that B site. It should be a round 1 for Emergence. They find those kills. Great stuff there. 2-1 lead now for the side of Emergence. Let's see here. We got Hoodie 2-2 now after that round. He found 2 huge kills there in the mid-map. He's done a great job getting himself back on into this map. Again, he was only down 0-2, but it could have been 0-3, 0-4 if he didn't find those kills there mid, you know. Great job there finding 2 kills. He's going to start pushing out towards Trench. He's going to get posted up here on this rock. Thinking about throwing a smoke there. Tracky does find that kill onto Gucci on Mound. They're going to start pushing up. He's just going to be laying down here next to Cobble. Going to jump up. Dude, he's spotted. Nah, these shots are shaky. He's going to find a second kill as well. He's got better shots with the pistol than his freaking sub. The hell is that? Hoodie 4-2 now. Make that 5-2. He's on 5 in a row. Great stuff. Again, in that round from Hoodie, he finds 3. I think it's this kill cam as well. Alrighty, we do see a 3-1 lead from Emergence. Hoodie 5-2 after an 0-2 start. He's on 5 in a row here. We kept it on him all that last round. Let's switch it over to his teammate in Nick. It's 3-2 here. He's just going to be watching over B, so he's not going to find anything. Let's switch it over here to Sailor, who's 2-3 here on the map for Colossal. But let's me switch to him. There we go. He's going to be playing Trench with his teammate in G carries. 2 carries now, 1 and 4. He started off 0 and 4 there in the map. Tracky does find 2, so he will be. Ooh, I accidentally clicked that. My bad, guys. Between 1 here in this map, he will be tagged up just a little bit. Oh, actually, we'll find the killers. He is team shot by Sailor and Gucci. Sailor does drop to a nade. Gucci and Hambo now left in a 2v3. Can they clutch up and find the second round win here for the side of Colossal? They haven't really had a whole lot going on here in this early part of this series, and especially this map alone. They are going to go down 4-2-1 now. For 1 round advantage here in map 2 for Emergence. Can they find these last 2 rounds and close out this map here? Or will the side of Colossal bounce on back and get themselves back on into the series? They are down 0-1 to this point. Wyggzz, G carries, Gucci, let's find some kills here. Help your teammates out. 1 round you guys have won. 2 of you found kills in that round. Rounds you guys haven't found anything. What do you find in his 7th kill now here in this game? He's 7 and 2. He's on 7 in a row actually. He will drop it after being 7 in a 7 and 2. He will drop 7 in a row there from him. Great stuff there from Cody. He has been the game changer there in the round, finding those 2 kills towards that B site a few rounds ago. Fly finding 1 here beat 10, 6 and 1 on the map. Fly's gonna bounce on out. You should see in a second, not able to find that kill as Wyggzz does have the better camera. 2v2 advantage now for the side of Colossal. Make that a 2v1 now as Ben did find 1. A bomb is down. Ben is playing towards Godhead. He is in the favorable position. Oh, I'm not quite sure what that was, Ben. But okay. I thought you would have saw both players there in front of you. But it is what it is. Will be the second round win on the board for Colossal. That will now be a 4-2 round advantage for Emergence. So Colossal going to have a long process of chipping away at their lead. Alright, again, 4-2 lead for the side of Emergence. Can they get 2 more rounds and close it out? Or are you just going to be laying down there out towards front B? He will drop as Wyggzz does find that kill. So Wyggzz finding some kills now after I told him to get it going there after that last round. 3 in a row. He will drop. Fly 6 and 3 here. He will drop as well. He's dropping like a fly out here. No, okay, I'll shut up. Let's switch it over here to Tracky, who's 4 and 3 on this map. Him and Nick and Ben now left in that 3-4. He's just going to back on up. That bomb is going to be out towards mid. Ben does find 1. Nick does find another, so that will now be numbers for the side of Emergence. As they do have a 3-2 advantage out here in this round. Nick going to spot 1 across, and Gucci is just going to try to pre-fire some spots, not finding anything. Gucci did find 1 after that. Maybe 2 make that 2 now for Gucci as he's showing some form of life here in this series. Finding some kills here in this map. 3 and 6. Again, nothing greatest, but it's better than, you know, nothing right now. Or 1 kill, you know. You should see that this door is now open. I'll wait for this player to make a play out or somewhere. I like what Becky's doing to a certain extent. He's not showing himself just yet. I like this. He throws the smoke towards outer B. There should find timing after him. Oh, he's gonna hear that door, and he's gonna find that kill. Colossal with another round win here, 2 in a row. It's 3-4 now. They're making it interesting. Why isn't the limit switched to anyone? There we go. We're gonna start it off with, I believe, Hoodie. from the side of Emergence. It is looking like it is going to be a B hit from the side of Emergence here as well. He's going to throw it up top. He's going to get tagged up from L, and it does look like Track A does find that kill. One player is out of B. Immediately, we're just going to keep it here on Hoodie. So he's going to have to push in here into the side room in a matter of no time. Not able to spot anything behind the doors because no one's back there. Numbers advantage now to the side of Emergence. Could potentially be a round win for them. As I say, that Hoodie does drop. Player playing deep spawn for the side of Colossal. Again, if Colossal wins this round, they tie up this map. If Emergence does, they'll take a 2-round advantage, which is preferable right now. I'm getting some shots out of this player. He's going to start pushing him, knowing that he's weak. He's going to pop his head. He's going to finish that kill. Not Ben, a Fly, I should say. Ben does have the bomb in hand. Does look like a Ben rotated out towards A, so that should be a free A plant. Fly is just rotating on towards the house. I do have the bomb down. Fly might be able to catch this player off rotation, low-key. I like his positioning here. He's playing it super smart. Gucci knows this player is somewhere in the back. Fly is at the bottom, and he's going to find that kill. Great round there from Emergence. They win it. They force a 2-round advantage now. 5-3 lead for the side of Emergence. And they close out this map too right here. That would be ideal. So keep it on Fly here as he does lead the lobby with kills 9 and 3 on this map. He's doing a great job to this point. Let's see if he hops up and finds anything. It is looking like it is going to be a B hit. They are keeping 2 players from the side of Colossal over here towards A to make it look like it's going to be a possible A hit. I don't like the play from the side of Colossal. Does look like one player in Nick is going to hit a full flank. No one's going to figure this out. Let's see if Nick can find anything here on this flank from the side of Emergence. Not finding anything just yet. He's just going to keep playing deep. He should get timing onto this player in Sailor, who's got the sniper out towards that A site. Not making any play just yet. Sailor should be taken out of the way. He will be. The second player. No, but he's not. G carries, finds that kill on Nick. Nick could have been the game changer in that round. It does not matter as Wyggzz does a drop regardless there. Does look like G carries is going to take this bomb over towards this B site. Should have a free plant right here. They do have numbers tracking now in a 1v3. Should be around the side of Colossal. Alrighty, can Colossal come back and tie up this round right here and force our round 11? Let's find on out. It's looking like it's going to be another B hit. We're going to keep it here on G carries as he's going to be the first one in the line of defense for the side of Colossal. He's got one cross up. It will be taken down. Nice shots there from Ben. Finds that first blood. They should have the site control now that they decide to go. Does look like they're going to opt to wrap back and go A. I like this play. They're showing heavy B presence, but he finds one before dropping. Are seeing a few of the players from the side of Emergence starting to make their way out towards this A site. I believe there's one player in Sailor up top who might be able to rotate on back towards A and spot a player across towards the site. Get the sniper in hand. Spot one player all the way in the back. He's not going to be able to find anything as his teammate does pick that up. It's a 3v3 now. Bomb planted at A, so we should be seeing all these players rotate out towards A. As you can tell, no one really quite expected that as all arrows turned that way. We have all 3 players on the side of Emergence set up here. It does look like the side of the Colossal is also almost all set up here. They are starting to get out of control. We're just going to keep it on Sailor here as his pick could be huge if he finds a snipe. Cracky does find one. He's not going to be able to find anything else as no one's close to him. Does it look like Nick's going to drop? 2v2. This could be a game. Gucci finds 2. The last player alive is going to be Tracky. He's playing out towards the side of Colossal. I have to win one gunfight. He wins that. That is going to be the game, as none of these players are even close to the spawn. GG's to Emergence here in this game. They win it 6-4. They go up 2-0 now in the series. Alright, just gonna wait on an invite to this lobby and we should be getting this underway. I'm gonna try to join up off one of these players here actually. I didn't know what it is. And we're just waiting on this map to start up. I believe I had the teams on the right side already, so I'm not even gonna bother messing with them, I don't think. I don't want to, just double check. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, we're chilling. Emergence is now up 2-0. Did I update that already in the map count? Let's check. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. And I did, okay. Just waiting on these players to switch teams and we'll get this map underway. Is this player going to switch? It does look like he did switch up, so we should be getting this map underway. It's looking like we will be beginning a gunrunner domination. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. It does look like it's getting underway, so I hope you guys are ready for this map. I know I am. Emergence is up 2-0 to this point. If I can close it out here in 3-0 fashion. I hope not. I've only had 3-0 so far. Alrighty, it does look like Colossal opts to take bad side here off the start. Again, the preferable flag will be this A flag. We will be seeing the Emergence push out towards this B flag as well. They send 2 towards mids. It looks like Ben and Hoodie are playing out towards B. Hoodie finding one of those kills initially. Is he able to find that second? I'm not quite sure if he found that yet or not. I'll try to switch it on over to him before he gets that kill, and it doesn't allow me to. But he will start to cap this. Just mirrors it look like he's flaking him. They're going to come in from behind. Emergence will get that AB set up like they do want here in this map. I'll see if they can hold it. Does look like Nick's going to pick up that kill. He's going to make sure that this B flag is completely capped. And it does look like it's going to start to trade hands, but Nick and Ben are both picking up those kills on that B flag. Great start to this map from the side of Emergence to get that AB set up here within this first minute. Nick on 4 in a row. To start out this map, he's going to have the 5th gunfight here out towards crates. He's going to pop this player across. He finds that 5th. Great shots there from Nick. Snaps right onto that player. Picks up those kills. And he's just doing it all right now. He's been alive for over a minute. You don't see that often. 5-0 from him, 3-0 from Ben, 8-0 from those two combined. Hoodie does find one before dropping. We are going to switch over here to Ben, who should have a gunfight here over towards this B flag. He's not going to be able to find anything. There's 3 players now from the side of Colossal over here. Got one deep. He's going to start off 4-0 here. He's going to have help from Nick now, as Nick does find his 7th in a row before dropping. That's a teammate from Hoodie too. 7 in a row, and he dies to his teammate's own nade. Ben guns up, grabs a sub. He's run out of ammo on his M4. Let's see if we can find this killer here as he pushes up. He repositions a little bit closer so he can hit these shots a lot easier. He's going to find his 5th in a row before dropping. We do see an 0-4 start from Tracky, but that does not matter, as Nick and Ben both combined for 12 before dropping here early in this map. Great stuff from them. 12-2 from both of those players just combined. Does look like Fly is out towards the C flag. He finds one. He's able to find that second. He is not, as Carries does find him. Handball 3 and a 4. He will start to push out towards a boiler. Is he going to be able to find any of these kills out towards B? Not able to find anything just yet. He's actually going to find one right there. They'll find one immediately trading out. It does look like Emergence still has control of this A flag here early. They have lost control of B, but they still have a 7-point lead here. They're doing a great job here in this map. Let's see if they can get that B flag go back in their possession. That would be preferable here, as they only have that A flag in their hands. Looks like Hoodie and I believe Ben are pushed up there onto the P3 and D, but both those players do drop. Tracky's going to start to make his way through to mid. He's going to spot another there. He does take that second kill. We're going to switch it on over to Fly, who finds one of his own. 5-5 here on this map. Is he going to be able to get out to this flag? Find the enemy still locker, not able to do so. Is it just near these players? Boy, he tries to throw a nade out. There is a trophy down to the side of Colossal. Should take the lead here. And they do 44-43 now, make that 46-44. They're having a pretty solid map here now, as they do bring it right on back. They are on bad side to start. I do want to remind you guys of that. This A flag is the preferable side, and we haven't seen Colossal even get out towards this A flag. Hoodie is just dancing with Gucci here in the back. He finally finds that kill. Do see Emergence get control of that B flag yet again, so they should be tying up this game here in the next 10 seconds. We'll be seeing a dead even game now, 52-52. Let's see if the side of Emergence can decap this C flag, as they are doing right now, and possibly extend their lead a little bit further than it is now. Again, they do have good side here, so if they can decap this C flag, that would be huge. Who is this over here? Is this Wyggzz? Does he not see him? The C flag, it doesn't look like that player did not win that gunfight, as he does drop over there. We're seeing a Tracky push on out of lockers. He's going to possibly find one here close to his right. Probably gets the best timing I would love to see him pop his Daddy and just get behind these players. He's going to find a one. I believe his teammate cleared up the other. So they will have this AB set up. They're going to be up by 8 points. They could probably push this out to a 15-point lead. Isn't that all that great here on a good side to start this off? But it's not a terrible lead. If they can flip spawns early in that second round and get control of that AB flag, it could be good for them. Ben's on 4 in a row again. 11-3 there. He goes on 5 in a row. 12-3 now here on the map. Tracky on 4 in a row as well. So those two combined for 9. And then if you add Nick in there, that will be, what, now 13 as Tracky finds his 5th in a row. They have a trip cap. They are going to end this round with the trip cap. This is solid from the side of Emergence. Because they're going to just find these kills and make sure they get these last 2 takes out of the sea. They will get 1 at least. And they should be up by what? Up by over 20 now. They're probably like 25, aren't they? A nice turn of events there. They gain control of B and then they pushed out to C and got control of that. Great stuff there from Emergence. See Benjamin here, 12-4. He's quadruple positive. Holy, 9 Tracky, 10-12 from Hoodie, Flies 10-8. This is Nick at 14-6. I don't think Ben even found this kill out there, as I believe his teammate and Fly did pick up that kill. We do see Gucci at 3-13. He's just not had a great series all around. Dropped what, like 4 kills in that search, dropped maybe 11 in that hard point. He's now 3-14 here on this map. His teammates outside of Sailor are not playing that great, as well as all 3 of those other players have 8 kills to their name. Doesn't look like Emergence is going to flip spawns right away. This should be their game to win. 100%. They're getting control of A. They're starting to get control of B. It does look like Nick was on that B flag. He does a drop. We are on Fly, who's on 5 in a row now for his team. They decap C, so the side of Colossal is not gaining any points here. That B flag going towards the side of Colossal right now, as I believe Gucci is on that flag. He will drop. Great shots there from, I believe, Ben yet again, as he has been set up on that P3 heady this entire game, it feels like. Does find that trade there onto Sailor. He's now on 2 in a row. He's going to have a gunfight here to his right in the boiler. He finds that kill. Great awareness there to check that. He will start to cap this B flag. Again, this initial cap here on B is a lot slower than any other caps. Even with you stacking it, I don't believe it goes up that fast, but it does look like Ben will cap that. His teammates are starting to show some heavy pressure towards the C flag, but he's not pushed up. I would love to wait. I'd love for him to wait and heal up before doing anything else. He's going to start pushing back towards A, make sure these players can't get out towards A. They are going to keep building up their lead. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left here in this round. They're up by 83 points. They're doing a great job to this point. Tracky does find these kills out towards B. He's 12-9 now on the map. Everyone on the side of Emergence is positive outside of Hoodie. It's 12-15. Why? We do see Fly at 19-10. He's going to try to make his way out towards mid. Let's see if he can find any kills here. Water, he does find one player. Cannot find that kill as Hambone does find that great kill there from Hambone. 14-14 here on this map. He's having a great night, honestly. Him and Sailor are the only ones really doing the work in all these maps. Emergence out to a 40-point lead now. Again, this is going to be hard for the side of Colossal to come back from. 40 points is a lot of points to come back from. It's 100% doable. Again, in a minute, you can get 36 points with the trip cap. So, as of right now, they don't need a trip cap because you have to get control of 2 flags. I'm not quite sure if they got control of that B flag yet. I don't think they did. Oh, they did get control of it. Okay. Down by 35, they will lose that B flag. Now they do need to gain that B flag back right away, or else they're going to be completely out of it. Fly starting to push the crates. He's probably going to be taking off from behind, and he will be taken down from behind. He finds one on that C flag. At least he took that round 1 with them. It does look like Gucci found that kill onto Fly. He's 7-18 on the map. So he got more kills in this round than he did in that first one. I remember what? 3 minutes in? Like, come on now, bud. Got 8 kills now to the game. 8-18. That's still not a good stat line. Him and Giggle struggle on the 1 with 3 carries. Been a rough series for them as they cannot keep up with the respawns. Their only chance was to steal that search and maybe somehow force that hard point where you can win games without outslaying other teams. I mean, could have been possibly now seeing Nick on 5 in a row. He's 22 and 11 here in this game. Fly, 1 and 4 and 15. Not able to find that kill on that A flag. It does look like the side of Colossal's got a trip cap now. They will have to hold this for a decent amount of time. They're down by 29 points. They have to get out towards C. They will have to have a 3 cap here for almost the remainder of the time if they want to win this game. If we just see the side of Emergence just utilize 1 or 2 of these flags, then that would be good. We do see Gucci go on 5 in a row now, 11 and 18. Here's some sort of trophy out on this A flag. He's got to go help his teammates over at B. You can't sit on this A flag. You have to go. You have to get a trip cap. I do believe this game is over as there is what, a 31-point lead. They might be able to get it back in here to get this trip cap going on B. I don't think it's going to matter as 2 players from the side of Emergence do spawn up on A. They will gain control of that. This should be the game as they get control of this flag now. 25-point lead to the side of Emergence. The GG's here in this map. They will win this 3-0. Is mathematically impossible now for the side of Colossal. Holy crap. To win this map. GG's again of both teams. Colossal with a valiant effort there at the end. If they just had some of these kills coming in sooner in this map, they could have stood a chance here. We do see 12 and 20 now from Gucci. He's not the worst on his team anymore. His Wyggzz is 10 and 21. Make that 11 and 21. And we do see Hambone at 15 and 21. 2 carries at 18 and 23. And a Sailor at 19 and 22. Emergence with that hot 3-0 here tonight. And that will be the last series we do cast. Thank you guys all for stopping on by. We'll let you watch this final kill cam, and then we will be signing on off. What a lame final kill cam.